Alright, I think we're up. Finally. Let's see if this is accurate. Go to YouTube. I don't know how to go to my videos. Your channel. I want to send it. Yeah, live coding with Kenneth Reitz. Alright, we are live. Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to turn the gain down a bit on the microphone. It sounds like there's a lot of background noise, so... Actually, maybe I can do a filter on it. Let me see. No, I don't see any filters. This isn't like OBS Studio. There's no DSP, it doesn't look like. If there is, it's hidden. Okay, let me close all these tabs. I can just close Safari, I guess. Alright, now we tweet this. Live streaming this morning on YouTube. Working on Bash F. The new planned hybrid between make and bash. Alright, it is announced. I can minimize this, and that means we can get to work. I'll load up the stream over here. So I can see comments and stuff. And that should work pretty well. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work. Excellent. Okay, so basically what I'm doing right now is I have Pippin Shell. I'll put on some background music too. I need to turn on the audio gain so it's not so loud. That should be better. Yeah. There used to be an option to do auto gain at the system level. I think that's only on Windows though. Okay, so what I have here is bash f hello world -e. Bash is not defined. Return bash.run. Did I not import bash? Oh, I'm switching it from using bash.run to instantiating a bash instance. So I'm going to do bash equals bash, and then I'm looking at the bash code over here. So there's bash process, and then there's an instance of bash. So we're going to instantiate bash, and then we give it path, which is automatic. Path equals which bash. It finds that automatically, so interactive is false, environ is true. So let's do environ equals an interactive equals true. Yeah, so environ equals each script has an environment for the run. We run the script from the CLI, and the CLI gets environ JSON bash file.add environ. So the bash file itself has an environment. It sounds like the task should have an environment. Might have built this wrong, but I'll try it. Equals self.bashfile.environ. Interactive equals true. return live chat. All messages are visible. Does it show maybe people are watching? One person. Yay.
This is if somebody can hear me.
And that person is me.
Answer. For God's sake, answer.
Oh, that's weird. VS Code isn't showing up on here. Why is that? Oh, it is. Okay, good. I'll just worry about the stream later. I'll just keep streaming. Okay. Let's see here. If you're wondering if this is copyrighted music, it is, but I copyrighted it, so it's fine. Alright, so bash is not defined. Bash object has no attribute. Run bash.exec. Bash.command script. Alright. So we want to do so I have a bash file here, which is this new thing. It's kind of like a make file, except for you can write bash here instead of make, is the idea. So I'm actually taking these and running them in bash. And then I'm going to resolve the dependencies and add arguments and stuff, which is kind of cool. It looks like it's working. I just need, next step is to translate, it's to communicate it back to the user. So I'll make it exec instead of run. Exec returns the run, and then run runs it. Self.exec. Command equals self.exec. Return. And then there's what, standard out and standard error, right? Our output is just standard out. So we probably want standard out and standard error. No, I want the output and stuff. So yeah, run assert c.ok. That asserts that its status code is 0. But that might not be true. We just need to pass it on to the user. So maybe the CLI should handle this stuff, and then yeah, this should just be here. So the CLI will start doing stuff like this. Okay. So if we run bash f world, or bash f, nothing happens. It should do list by default. It does list equals true. So, okay, we add the environments. If underscore list, then for task in bash file dot tasks. No, dot scripts. Why did I call it scripts and not tasks? That was dumb. I guess they are scripts. Scripts. I'm gonna call these tasks. So I'm gonna rename this symbol to tasks. Oops. Yeah, I want to rename both symbols. Rename symbol. What is it? F2? Yeah. Tasks. Tasks. For task in bash file.tasks, print F. Well, just for now, I'll do like this. Task. And we'll just see what that looks like. And then I'll exit 0. Test and hello. Alright, that's a prototype. I'm gonna make it look pretty and stuff. Those are the two commands I have defined in my file. And test depends on, or hello depends on test, I think. So let's see if those are in the right order. They might be backwards. So if I pull up the bash file, I should probably add a third one. I'll call it 42, and it'll echo 42. Yeah, test. It goes test hello 42. Okay, cool. Excellent. Is it bash 42? Alright, so now what we want to do is if task dot depends on, we really just want to resolve the tree before we proceed, so I need to write a tree resolver. So let's do that in task script. So let's do depends on, and instead of that being a property, let's turn that off. The property. So we have to make that a function call. Depends on, and we'll do recursive equals true, or equals false. And I'll add a star there, so you have to pass it in explicitly. So now that we have a recursive argument on depends on, and if it's true, it will keep going and find the other things that are needed. The other tasks that depend on the other tasks. So let me write an example of this first. Test depends on hello, hello depends on 42. So if I just do test, if I just check for test, it should give me hello 42 if I have resolved recursive equals true. Oh, I love this song. So right now gen tasks is an iterator, a generator. Are sets ordered? Does anybody know? This looks good. I need an ordered set. I could use it as a list. I don't need an ordered set. I'll just use a list. gen tasks equals. Alright, so that would be tasks equals this. If recursive, then while more to be found, more to be found equals true. While more to be found, for task in tasks, for I task in enumerate tasks, then we want to do tasks dot insert, and then we want to copy tasks because we're going to be changing the size of the list while we're iterating over it, which is bad. So we're going to insert at the index +1 tasks.insert I +1 what value. We want to insert what it depends on. So for task.depends on task.insert task t for sub for t in depends on task. So that'll do one. They'll be backwards. So I need to do. How do you reverse? I need to sort them backwards. Is it just reverse? Reversed? I think that's built in, right? Alright, that should, in theory, work. And then I do... How do I know that more aren't to be found? Oh, here we go. If task, if t dot name not in tasks, not in task.name for task in tasks, then we insert it. And I don't think we need this while to be true stuff. It's usually code smell for me. Alright, let's see if this works. Then we return tasks. Alright, there's an indentation error here somewhere. Of course. Line 84. 84? I wasn't down here. What did I do wrong? I must be missing a parenthesis somewhere. I don't see it. It looks fine to me. 84. Expected an indented block. What? Oh, CLI.py. Okay. Yeah, if test depends on pass. Alright, cool. String object has no... Oh, okay. So I need to get the task. If task equals bash file task. Let's see if that works. Now if I pass in something that doesn't exist, I get a key error. So I'm gonna write that now because I'm not lazy. Try accept key error. And then I'll make this click.echo. I'll make this pretty later, but task task !r does not exist. Sys.exit1. Need to import sys. Okay. This should be sys.exit0. Alright. 42. Cool. So now, let's go back to this resolving thing and see if it works. I'll be surprised if it does. But if it does, I mean, it should work. In theory. Yeah, the screen is cut off on the left side. I have a very wide screen, so, and you don't really need to see anything over there. It's just the browser, so. Make sure this is high resolution. Oh, it is. Good. I'll make it a little smaller so you can see better. Okay, so now we have the key error for the task. We have the task reference. For task in task dot depends on recursive equals true. Let's just print the task. Nothing. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, 42 doesn't depend on anything. It's hello. Is it hello? Let's see. Test. Alright, so we got two of them. We got hello, depends on (42), and 42 depends on nothing. Hey, it's working perfectly. This is great. I'm really shocked actually that I did it right the first time. Yay. Okay, cool. So, I mean, there's some performance issues with this, but it's honestly in practice not going to be an issue unless you have like 1,000 lines in your file, which no one's going to do. So, and we can fix that later. Task here. Hello depends on 42. 42 depends on nothing. So if I just print the task, depends on task script, which depends on task script, depends on. It's not the best repr ever. I'm gonna try, instead of doing that, doing depends on recursive equals true. That makes it uglier. Now what happens if I put 42A here, so it's something that isn't valid. Yeah, I get a really bad traceback. So list indexes must be integers or slices, not none type. So I need to catch if the index type is none. If the chunk index is none. If self.chunk index, if not chunk index, no, because it could be 0, is none. Raise task not in bash file. I already have an exception for this. See if that works. Hey, task not in bash file. Alright. Sweet. I want to make it so it'll say which task, but I don't know how to do that right now. Now let's have the CLI actually run the tasks. For task and task depend on recursive equals true. So we should make depends on reverse them for us. Wait, what order should they be in? Let me think. Alright, so it depends on... I think it's already performing properly. So let's print the task for print recursive equals true. It's printing hello and then 42. Is that accurate? Is that the right order? Hello and then 42. Now we want to run 42 and then we want to run hello. So really reverse should be true. There should be an argument. Reverse equals true, and then method if reverse return reversed tasks, else return tasks. You should really only have one return statement, and I should do tasks equals, and I'll do that. Tasks equals, that's better. Okay. List reverse iterator. Object is not reversible. Oh, so tasks is already... Oh, it's already a reverse iterator. Okay, so list tasks. There we go. So it's 42 and then hello, which depends on 42. Okay, that's right. And if I set recursive to false, it'll just have a flat list of what it directly depends on. Excellent, so it's working. Okay. So for task and text depends on recursive equals true. We want task dot exec. I'm gonna make it execute. So I'm gonna rename the symbol execute. So command equals task.execute print command. Alright, we ran 2 bash processes and they both returned 0. That's excellent. So we want to assert command.ok. And then we want to click.echo error equals true. Standard error. See, the problem is I don't have a standard error and standard out stream at the same time. So delegator might not actually be appropriate for this. I might need to use subprocess, but that's really hard. It's hard to get a stream, a concurrent stream, without using os.system. os.system is really good because it just lets the subprocess take over. Because I have separate streams for standard out and standard error, and I don't know how to merge them. But I'm doing blocking processes right now. So I'm gonna do command dot output error equals false. Click that echo dot error equals true. Maybe it'll be like PyTest where it like splits it out and just says this is this and this is that, because I think that's why PyTest does that. 42 high. Oh, it's functioning. Echo high, echo 42. But there's a lot of extra space. Echo should have one new line. What's going on here? So we need to figure out what's going on. There's too many lines. So let me look at the source that's being executed. I'm doing new line.join iter source, and then iter source takes everything but the first line where it's defined and then transforms it, gets rid of the tabs of the spaces. I could just strip it, but that's not accurate. So let's just do one of these. Let's just do command.output. Okay. So the error is empty. And it's an empty print statement. So I have to do if command.error, click that, and then if command.output, click that echo. Alright, so 42 new line. Alright, and then I tell click to not do a new line. I need to see if there's an option for that. Vars, is it? Yeah. Alright, so now let's look at the documentation for click.echo. New line equals false, NL. NL equals false. I wanted to use docopt, but this is a little too complex for docopt, unfortunately. Okay, 42 high. It's working! Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Cert command, okay. I want to cert. I'll do if not command.ok, click.echo, and I'll make this pretty later. Task, task.name failed sys.exit1. No, sys.exit command dot command.return code? Yeah, command.return code. So we'll return what it returned. So let's see if we can get fancy in our bash file here. So now I'll write one called echo, and it will cat bash file. And then I'll have one called ping. I don't know. What do I put in a make file that doesn't have a real project? Black. All right, black. That'll run black. Period. Python deps is pipenv install Python, yeah, and then system deps is brew install Python or pipenv and Python deps, and then we'll just do install, which depends on system deps and Python deps. So we'll do bash f install. See, it's not showing the output right away. Oh, where is it? Wow, that really works. Okay, it works. Oh, it ran them backwards. System deps, Python deps. That's how I want to express them, is system deps, Python deps, because I want them to happen in that order. So I think I need to reevaluate how I'm inserting the reversal. Reverse depends on reverse equals true. I don't think reverse should always be true. I think reverse should be false. You just want to reverse these.
Yeah, it just did homebrew and then it did pipenv.
Now let's go back to bash.py and see if there's a blocking. Yeah, blocking. Blocking equals true by false. So I'm going to do blocking equals false in exec. Blocking. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Where's exec? Execute. We'll do blocking equals false. Interactive equals true. Blocking equals false. What does interactive do in bash.py? I wrote this, I just don't remember. Interactive. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, that was... I must have planned on doing something with that. That's interesting. Okay, so we won't do interactive then. Or I'll finish it. Blocking. Oh, so you pass blocking to... Where do you pass blocking to? To bash process. In bash process goes to command, which goes to exec. Alright, I'm just forking this at this point. This is ridiculous. Someone changed my code and they fucked it up. Because I gave this project to someone else. Quargs of command goes to exec, quargs, bash process gets quargs then. Blocking equals true. Okay, cool. And so then from, it's not from bash.py, it's from .bash.py. Alright, cool, I'm already doing that. And it's still got, oh, I see, bash doesn't get blocking. Bash should get blocking, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna change this from interactive to blocking. blocking equals blocking. I'm just gonna do blocking equals blocking equals self.blocking. What in the world? Oh, I'm editing the one in site packages, not the one that's local. That's funny. Okay. Now I got interactive, which is wrong. Because I removed that. Okay, there we go. Bash is required. Okay. Well, it was just working fine. What did I do? I definitely have bash. I'm gonna steal something from pipenv. So pipenv has which? GitHub. They took it out. I had it in there. Parent, they capitalized bash? Are you serious? What are they doing? So, I'm sorry, someone took over this project and they're not doing a good job.
A genetic defect, obviously.
Are they just ignoring the environment? They just like took all my work and destroyed it.
Excuse me.
I am part of evolution. It's immoral.
It's a fact. And there's no morality. Fact.
I'm just upset. Okay.
Whatever you have here is unholy. It must be destroyed.
What is this parent thing? Parent.path, parent. You can't have it be a string.
Majestic with her immortal soul.
What is this parent bullshit?
Help me.
On the second day you created the earth.
I'm sorry, I'm just frustrated.
On your feet, everybody.
I'm using the unreleased version and it's clearly not in a good state.
Nonsense.
This is scientific explanation. Let's see here. Bash is required.
Where do you come from?
Well, I'm gonna do this again. Pipenv open. Bash. Quit. Export editor equals code. Open bash. And copy this, paste it here. And then run it. Bash is required. Why isn't it finding bash? Let's find out what's going on here. Print ver prot. Bash process return code equals none. Oh, I see what's going on because blocking equals true.
I'm an engineer. A scientist.
Blocking equals false by default, so that is a bug. It doesn't have a return code yet.
It must be a mutation, a freak of nature.
I messed up my own code. It's funny. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go back to the way it was. Sorry for yelling at whoever's maintaining this. I do think they're messing it up with this parent thing, because I don't think I did that. I don't like it. But I'll do blocking a different way. for execute. Yeah, this part should say quarks. And that should go to exec, which should be quarks. What are you doing, kitty? Hey, no. Go eat your own food. Exec takes quarks now, so does command. And that'll pass it to bash process. And bash process can take blocking equals true, but then, yeah, then it'll work. Okay, cool. So bash isn't blocking, but the command is blocking. System deps failed. It did fail. That's correct. It did. I should print before I fail. There's a bugging delegator. Oh, I see. Alright, so for... How do you combine two pipes? Union? For line in... command.output click.echo line. We'll ignore standard error for now. Alright, so I'll just comment out pipenv install and see what happens. It's still running it. That's not good. It's still running my commented out line. Oh, why is it doing that? Because it's not a script. I'm doing it in line. So that means I need to write these out to files. Alright, I'm done coding for now. This was fun. I'm gonna go take some pictures. Thanks for watching. It's very fun. Enjoyed it.